Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and holy hell, look at what we have here today. The brand new 2025 Lamborghini Revuelto, the wildest, loudest, and most powerful road-going Lamborghini ever built. This is the direct successor to the legendary Aventador, but it's so much more than just a replacement. Lamborghini calls it a high-performance electrified vehicle, or HPEV, because for the first time in a series production V12 Lambo, there is hybrid power. But don't worry, the soul is still pure raging bull. Let's start with the heart of the beast. Sitting right behind the seats is a brand new 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12, the most powerful combustion engine Lamborghini has ever made. 814 horsepower at a screaming 9,250 RPM and 725 Nm of torque at 6,750 RPM. By itself, that would already be insane, but they didn't stop there. There are 3 electric motors, one on each front wheel, and one integrated into the new 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox at the rear, adding another 201 horsepower and instant electric torque. Total system output, 1,015 horsepower. 1015 HP. Let that sink in. The performance numbers are video game level. 0-100 km/h in 2.5 seconds, 0-200 km/h in under 7 seconds, and Lamborghini says top speed is more than 350 km/h. The car weighs 1772 kg dry, which is actually lighter than the final Aventador Ultimi thanks to a new carbon fiber monocoque that's 10% lighter and 25% stiffer. Open the Scissor doors, listen to that beautiful hydraulic hiss, and step inside. The cockpit is pure fighter jet meets fashion house. Every surface you touch is either Alcantara, carbon fiber, or anodized aluminum. The seats are new carbon fiber buckets that are 8 kilos lighter than the Aventadors, but still offer heating, ventilation, and electric adjustment. For the first time in a V12 flagship, there's actually usable space behind the seats for small bags because the rear electric motor is mounted transversely in the tunnel. The steering wheel is hexagonal with perforated leather and carbon inserts, and it's absolutely covered in buttons and rotary dials. Drive modes, exhaust valve, suspension lift, Manettino for the hybrid system, everything at your fingertips. In front of you is a 12.3-inch digital driver display that changes layout depending on mode. In the center, an 8.4-inch portrait touchscreen running the latest Lamborghini infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa. And here's the coolest part. A brand new 9.1-inch touchscreen just for the passenger so they can control music, navigation, or even see real-time telemetry while you're driving flat out. The center console has a red fighter jet-style start button cover, and when you flip it up and press the button, that sound. Even at idle, the V12 sounds like an angry F1 car from the 2000s. Rev it once and the whole building shakes. The exhaust has active valves that stay closed in Città mode for electric-only driving, but the moment you switch to Strada or Sport, it opens up and the noise becomes biblical. There are 4 main powertrain modes. Città is pure electric with the front motors only, up to 135 km/h and about 10 to 15 km real-world range from the 3.8 kWh battery. Recharge mode uses the V12 to charge the battery while driving. Strada is the comfort hybrid mode with smooth power delivery. Sport sharpens everything and keeps the battery at 50% for instant boost. Corsa is full attack mode. Battery always ready, suspension in its stiffest setting, gearbox shifting at redline, and the V12 screaming all the way to 9,500 RPM. On the road, this thing is an absolute weapon. The hybrid system gives instant torque from standstill, then the V12 explodes into life above 4,000 RPM and just keeps pulling harder and harder. The new 8-speed dual clutch is mounted behind the engine for perfect 48-52 weight distribution, and it shifts so fast it feels like the car is teleporting between gears. Rear-wheel steering makes it feel half its size in corners, and the torque of vectoring on the front axle lets you rotate the car on throttle like a rally car. The brakes are massive carbon ceramics, 440 millimeters at the front with 10 piston calipers, and they stop this 1.8-ton beast from 100 km/h in just 31 meters. That's it for this monster deep dive into the 2025 Lamborghini Revuelto. If you enjoyed it, Destroy that like button, comment V12 FOREVER. If you agree the naturally aspirated engine must never die, turn on notifications and subscribe because we have a lot more insane cars coming. Until next time, stay fast, stay loud, and I'll see you in the next one.